Hey family, this is God's gift. Today is May 1st, 2020. I tried doing a video here. They're telling me it's too long. They want a bunch of information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain what he's saying here. This is from Against the Grain, Jeffrey, and he is showing us a very serious situation coming with this SWAN comet and how it is almost intersecting with the red planet Nibiru, or Planet X, whatever you want to call it. But he's showing how this gradually opens up and starts heading towards the United States. On the 9th of May, it is supposed to hit, according to his graph here, it is going to hit on May 9th, starting with California, and it's going to move all the way to the east. And then it turns back around on the 24th, I believe, or 28th, and turns back around as it gets to the end of the United States and comes back. So what I'm seeing is this is like a double portion of, the cup of wrath, the judgment that is coming for the United States. Not the cup of wrath, but the judgment that is coming. This is very serious, family. I'm going to try and move this ahead so I can get you up to speed. He shows in the very beginning how this opens up. It's like circling. And my goodness, this is serious. Okay, let me find where I got to go here. Hey, family, this is God's. Okay, the green that we're seeing here, this big green circle, this is the comet as it's opening up. And it starts spreading more and more. And it's heading right towards the United States. And he gives an idea of the timing. He shows how this is just spreading out more and more as it's getting close. So he zooms in here and he starts telling us about, how it's getting very close to the United States and how these storms and all kinds of things are going to happen. Hail, tornadoes. The oceans are gonna start moving.
It's touching and we have another 7 days, which will go deep inside of the United States. I can easily move now the map, and I can show you. Here it is. This blue circle here is United States or North America with Canada. Now, when this is coming now in North America, here it is. It's crossing the border of the North America on the May 8th of May. It's in the United States, in the front of the Californian coast. And now it will go over California. That will be May 9. Yes, May 9 is going to pass over the Californian shore. So May 9th, May 10th is the time when the California will be in the possible danger. But it doesn't, hear this, it doesn't mean that when the comet passing over that this is the danger. The danger may be here, on this area here, or even when it's coming here, on this area here, because we don't know what is the triggering length of this comet. When I find out when this comet is reacting, when I found the first stronger earthquake that this comet will cause, then I will know what may be in the danger. So now we are over the United States. We are already in the Albuquerque and Salt Lake City, Boise, and Yellowstone. This is the next round. The Yellowstone, 12th of the, very interesting, 12th of the May, it will pass the Yellowstone. Here it is. And finally, now we are going to stop this moment here, just a moment, because this will be the closest approach to the Earth, also to the United States. I will stop in a moment when this is going again over the Yellowstone. I will show you. So the Yellowstone will be covered. Here it is. This is when the comet SWAN is going here back. This is the Yellowstone here. Let me zoom in. This is the Yellowstone here, and this is the comet SWAN here. Okay, so like this. And let's go forward and see when this is reached New York and like this. So let's go forward and let's now it's the city. 16 will be affect Fargo and St. Louis and Nashville. The date is here up in this corner here. You can read the date here if you can see this. It's very, very tiny because this is the 4K monitor and the resolution is very, very high. We got covered Minneapolis and goes to Charleston. The next pass will pass over Chicago and Jacksonville, Cincinnati. That will be the next pass of the comet. Date is 16th of May 16th. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Look at that here. Look at that here. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Opa, look at that here. This is Nibiru here. This is Nibiru here. And this is comet SWAN. Look at Nibiru. It's almost on the orbit of the comet SWAN. And I can also make orbit like this. Look at where is Nibiru. It's enclosing its comet. And now you will see soon what is going to happen here. They are probably going to cross over their orbit in some point. And so we are now talking about what is above your head. This is a local orbit, people. This is something what is going above your head, not somewhere in the space. This is now Pittsburgh, Washington, Andrews, Washington DC, Portsmouth, and now next turn will be Buffalo, Philadelphia, and New York, and that will be the May 19th. May 19, this will pass over the New York. Now let me squeeze this because this is now starting to affect the Europe too. I think so. No, not Europe, but here this is Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, and all this stuff here. You can see that. Okay. So let's go back to the Boston and New York and this area here. This is New York, it's here. This is New York here, and this is Philadelphia. Going more in so you can see it better. Now this will pass between the Boston and the New York. That will be May 20. Here it is, May 20, exactly between the Boston and New York. In the time will be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that will pass over the New York and Boston and Philadelphia, this area here. Okay, and now let's go until the end of the because I want to see what is going to happen here when is that going to reach some part of the Europe and when and how far this will be from the Europe, because now this is some serious shit that's starting to go toward the Europe. Okay, let's speed up this shit again to 3,000 and let's see if the Europe will be affected with the visitation of this comet. And how far will be the comet when it will? I didn't measure the distance just a moment. I will stop. next time that the comet is passing here, I will see what is the distance of the comet. Review what happened in this time on this area, which area will be affected and which area will not be affected.
He says this is not the problem, the virus.
23, we have 7 more days. I will cover this until the 1st of the June. That will be enough. This is another 6-7 days. That means that the shit will hit the fan in the June, if we're talking about Europe. And I'm very curious to see what is going to happen in June. So we have this ocean here. We don't need this ocean. Let's go to the. Just a moment to bring the comet back, and let's jump into the. Okay, now we will jump a bit more. Okay, and now we will jump into the date forward. Up, 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 up. 28. Very interesting. Look, it's going back. Look how it's going back. Look at the shit here. It's starting to going back toward the United States. So it's not going to reach Europe. It's going back, and it's going to. This is the. Wait just a moment. 8 people. On the May 28th, the comet is going back toward the New York and toward the Boston, toward the East Coast and toward the Midwest of the United States. So we covered now the whole May, and now we are going to wait and see what is going to happen here. I'm very, very curious because what we have covered here in very, very, very precise details is going to do with the United States, Mexico, and Chile, and the lower part of the Southern Latin America. So, my dear friends, I hope that you are aware what I've been showing to you. This is not good because the distance of this comet is very, very small. How this will be affected to the United States and to all this area, what may happen, what this comet may cause, it's an earthquake, flood, bad weather condition like tornadoes, and bad weather patterns like very hot and then suddenly very cold, even the snow or hail or all kind of stuff. This is an electrical charge object, and everything is related to the electromagnetic field, so we don't know what this may cause to the United States.
God bless you all, family. This is getting serious. I'll leave the link.